loves, in today's video I'll be giving you reasons why you're finding it very difficult to manage your time and do every single thing that you want. I am Uju of Ideal Style. If you're new here and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Do click on the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. You're not tracking your activities. If you are not aware that a 2-hour task can take 2 hours, you might set 5 hours for it, and you're definitely going to use 5 hours to do this task. Personally, I used to set out a whole day to plan for my videos, until one time I procrastinated and I had just 2 hours left to plan, because I planned my videos for a whole week or for 2 whole weeks. So I had 2 hours left. I was trying to rush and meet up, and I did meet up. I was wondering how I was able to meet up. How is it that I used a whole day to do this thing I just took 2 hours to do? Because I had a whole day, could plan, go on social media, plan, talk to my friend, plan, make a call. I was doing a whole lot of unnecessary things in between that was not planned. I'm not focusing on just it. Makes me waste my time doing other things that might not be as relevant. The whole day of mine was wasted when I can use it for other things, even if it's to sleep. At least I know I'll get something. You are not focusing your energy properly. Your energy here is focus, or your attention. When you have the most strength, or when your mental clarity is at its peak, that is the particular time of your day that you'll be able to achieve the most things that you do to actually improve your energy level. For some people, merely just having their baths and improve their energy level, having breakfast. For some, they wake up very early in the morning, their energy level is very high. Just about self-awareness, knowing yourself enough to know what time of the day your energy level is at its peak. Get out the different tasks that you have to do for the whole day and do the most energy draining tasks at this time of your peak, so that when your energy level has declined, you'll still be able to do these other things that are not so energy demanding. This way you can actually achieve every single thing that you want to do. Personally, I realized that when I wake up very early in the morning, that's when my energy level is at its peak. What I used to do in the past is that whenever I wake up and I say my prayers, the next thing you find me doing is being on social media. I'm on social media for a very long time. Before I know it, I'm already exhausted. Social media was taking away all of my energy, and before I am done, imagine spending hours to do something that could benefit me, and I'm not putting in so much. I'm not getting what I really want from this task because I'm already exhausted. I already used the peak of energy on social media. When I realized this, I made it a point that whenever I wake up, I'm not going to be on social media no matter what. At its worst, I'm going to be on WhatsApp because I'm really bored of WhatsApp. So whenever I'm on WhatsApp, I can't even spend such a long time. I just check out very important things and I'm off. Not as if I'm cutting out social media. I can't even cut out social media from my life because I feel it's something that helps me relax to an extent. When my energy level is low is when you're going to find me on social media, because I've used the best of my energy and put it to something that is beneficial to me. If you don't make it a point to control the way you use social media, it's going to end up controlling you. I mean, I don't see a reason why you give too much of your energy to social media, except you're making money from social media. Why are you investing all of your energy in it? Or why are you investing most of your energy in it when you can put this energy to yourself? I like to see it in the selfish way. Whenever I am on social media and I have things to do, I just quickly ask myself, okay, I'm here, I'm helping somebody make money. How about me? How am I making money for myself? Because I'm here. Even though it is attaching, you are not obligated to always be on social media. If you ever decide to check your screen time, you are seriously going to scream like me. The day I checked my screen time, literally screamed. I was I shouted, Jesus, what a life! I honestly could not believe how much time I spent on my phone. How much time I wasted on my phone. When I woke up, my phone. When I'm eating, my phone. When I'm tasking, my phone. I was wasting too much energy on social media. Learn to control the amount of time and the amount of energy you give to these things, because these things are not benefiting you directly. There should just be a balance. Basically, watch to this point and you haven't subscribed. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's a genre. Another reason why you are very terrible at managing your time is that you are not disciplined about rest. When you rest, you are getting energy, and then when you are trying to work, you are giving out energy. So when you are done giving out energy, what do? You need to replenish it, because you are not a machine. If you have energy, then you can give energy to what you have to do. You can't pour out from an empty cup. I want to talk about rest, but a lot of people don't know how important, like they don't take that rest thing very seriously. If you are well rested, you'll be focused more on whatever it is that you are doing, and you get the best. When I started suffering from burnout, it was a terrible experience for me. I decided to evaluate my life. I realized that because I can work on my phone, I made my life all about. Whenever I'm visiting somebody and you find me working, I'm trying to, let me work. Even let me just do small work. I'm in a vehicle, I'm trying to get myself somewhere. Because I'm not driving, you find me trying to, let me quickly walk. Single place I find myself. I could actually be talking to my friend and I'm quickly trying to walk. So that was too much work. My mind was always not rested. I was always thinking or trying to work, and that was harming me. Because of this evaluation, I realized that when I was doing a 9 to 5, if I'm trying to transport myself to somewhere, my mind is at peace and relaxed. So this is like a part of rest. If I'm visiting a friend, I'm not working because I obviously left work at work. I can't even move around with work in that situation. So when I'm not working, then I'm literally not working. So I'm focusing on other things in my life and I'm resting in a way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I was suffering from burnout, I couldn't get the best from the tasks that I did because I was suffering. My mental health was suffering, so my work was suffering as well. When I figured this out, I tried to separate work very much from my rest. So whenever it is that I'm working, focus on work and work very much. Whenever it is that I am not working, or when I'm not supposed to be working, focus on rest, or I focus on other things in my life. One way is that you're not breaking your goals or your tasks into the smallest bits possible. So we can have like a lot of things to do. Probably you have 5 things to do in a whole day, and you feel you could do a bit of one, do a bit of this, and a bit of every single thing, and that will work. That will not work, because too many things at the same time is definitely going to overwhelm you. You are definitely not going to focus on any of them, and whenever you are not able to focus on a particular one, it's true that you will not end up doing it well. It's even crazy because at the end of the whole day, you didn't achieve any single thing. When you try to do different this, you didn't finish this, you didn't finish any of them. It'll leave you feeling unfulfilled, and to you feel you wasted your whole day because you actually did. You didn't finish anything. And if you actually have a to-do list that you have of these 5 things, you can't mark out any of them because you didn't finish any single one. Doing this can even leave you less motivated to do more, because the way motivation works is that when you do something and you get a reward, it motivates you to do again and get a reward, and you do more. Like, it keeps you going. But because you didn't finish anyone and you didn't feel this fulfillment is practically your reward. You didn't finish anyone and you didn't feel this fulfillment that you actually did something. The motivation becomes less. In other words, you are not motivated to continue. You just feel stuck. Just like they'll say, whatever that is worth doing at all is worth doing well. It is better for you to finish only one task than to do bits of this and you didn't achieve any single thing. If you are too confused on which of your tasks to start, figure out what is most important, and that will be like the lead for you. Last but not the least is that you don't believe you have control of your time. That's why you end up finding some people who will tell you, the hours are short, the days are short, and 24 hours is not enough. I used to be in this situation. There was a time in the past you always find me saying 24 hours is not enough. And right now, if I think about time, I keep asking myself, what extra. Like what was these things I was doing that made 24 hours not to be enough for me? It was just because I wasn't planning my day very well. Because I was stuck in this mental state that 24 hours is not enough for me. I wasn't ready to put in the work to make it enough for me. If you feel you have control of something, you will go all the way because you know that it is in your power and it is up to you to do this. But if you feel whatever it is you want to do is not under your control, you won't be moved to do it because you feel, okay, anyhow, it will not end up well because it's not going to be my fault and I don't have control. So that's just how it is. Time is something that is very flexible, and time is something you definitely have control of. It's always up to you. Even though every single person's time is the same, it is not the same in a way because your kind of task is not my kind of task. But even if you have the biggest of tasks, you can always fix all of these tasks in your 24 hours. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, do give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to reply, and I'll see you in my next. Bye.
It might be so bitter.